Welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us here on Midwest Access. Mel Ferris is the director of Seussical, the musical. It's running through November 19th at Casson Manorville. Mel, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
The musical has been running for a little bit now.
We opened on November 9th.
Okay.
So that Thursday we did a matinee for our elementary school kids
Sure.
and our senior citizens. Then we had 3 shows this past weekend, and we had our first ever sensory-friendly production on Monday night.
Yeah, how did that go?
It was great. We had about 180 people come,
Okay.
which is perfect. And for a lot of people, it was their first experience of doing a sensory-friendly or even seeing live theater. So it was wonderful.
Yeah, and who are the performers? Seniors in high school?
No, it's grades 3rd through 12.
It's third, so it's everybody.
It's everybody.
Okay, that's fantastic. I've seen some of the pictures, and who has the main roles? Is it all a wide range?
It's a wide range. We have, for instance, we have a 7th grader playing the mayor. We have a senior playing Mrs. Mayor.
Okay.
We have a 10th grader playing Cat. So it's a little bit of everybody.
So you're the director?
Yes.
Do you teach at the school too?
I do not. I subbed last quarter, but otherwise
Okay.
I am not a full-time teacher.
Okay, but you are hanging out with Seussical the musical, and
Yes.
it runs through this weekend.
Correct, through Sunday.
What do people need to know about getting tickets?
Tickets are available online at kmdramaboosterclub.org or available at the door. Tickets are $10 and $12.
Yeah.
And
Affordable.
showtimes are, very affordable. Showtimes are Friday and Saturday at 7 and Sunday at 2.
So why did you choose this production?
Because it's Dr. Seuss, and so everything about Dr. Seuss is fun. It's a show that appeals to all ages, regardless of your level of exposure to Dr. Seuss. We can have little kids that have never heard any of his stories, but because of the rhyme scheme, they're just drawn in. And then you've got the colorful characters and costumes, and it's a wonderful story.
How long have you been directing shows at Casson Manorville?
For almost 20 years off and on.
20 years. And you have now a beautiful performing
We
arts
do.
center.
We do. The Minnesota Wi-Fi Performing Arts Center is stupendous. We're thrilled to have it.
So awesome over there. And what is your favorite part about working with the kids of all ages?
Well, for one thing, you never know what's going to happen. It's literally anything can happen every day of the week. But they're always just so happy to be there. We really have built kind of a family in our backstage area. And it's wonderful to watch the older kids mentoring the younger kids and bringing them up. And it's been wonderful watching this year's seniors, for instance, have been doing this since 6th grade. And I remember them when we were doing Little Mermaid. So
Yeah.
it's been fabulous to watch them grow.
So do they practice during school? Is this after school program?
It's all after school,
Okay.
weekends, whenever we
busy.
can get them. They are, very.
So busy. And remind us again, when can people check out the show?
The show will be this Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m.
Okay. And do you have a music background? Or is it more of an
No.
acting background?
No, actually, I'm a retared lawyer.
Okay.
So, sort of acting, I guess.
There you go, a little bit there,
Yeah.
right? All right, fantastic. Well, I'm sure you can teach the kids a thing or two outside of acting and music as well.
It's always fun.
Mel, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
we really
you.
appreciate it. Can people buy tickets at the door, or do we
Yes.
recommend online?
I recommend online, particularly
You
if
can
you're
pick your
planning
seat.
to come Sunday, and you can pick your seat.
Yeah.
But Sunday is already selling pretty well.
Okay.
But if you want to risk it, you can buy them at the door. Otherwise, advance purchase is always recommended.
And does the money that's raised from this stick with the drama department? How does it work?
It generally it goes back into the school's general fund, but I try to break even on this
Sure.
show because it is such a big production, and our school has been so supportive of our arts, particularly for the last 6 years.
Yeah.
So it's just wonderful to be able to do such a massive show and then come close to breaking even, if not breaking even every year.
Well, so exciting. Again, it runs through November 19th. You can get tickets right now. We have a link on our website. That's kttc.com. Just click Midwest Access. Mel, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate it. And thanks for all you do with the kids.
Thank you.
All right, let's check in with Nick for a look at weather.